Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, solo leveling Arise will be the topic. So on today's video, like I promised on the previous one, the title of the video will be most likely, I will see. I tend to change it last second, but sad truth about gold situation in this game. I will talk about this gold situation realistically, and I will tell you why, in my opinion, they won't fix it to the point that we want. Okay, that's first of all. They might create some kind of game mode where we're gonna be able to grind more coins. There might increase the amount of coins overall what we're getting in this game modes currently. They might remove, like, for example, when you're changing the artifact. For example, when you're changing the artifact, so let we say artifact plus 15, so to change it to someone else, right, let me say I want to change this to this, you need to use coins to do that. I hate that the most, and I honestly just remove that part and I'm fine. And I'll explain why I'm fine, even though it should be even better, because you, as a free-to-play, I can only imagine how much you're lacking your coins. After the early access launch happened, I spent like $200 mainly to do summons. I've done that, and then I didn't spend until yesterday. So for a while I didn't spend at all, and definitely the coins, the gold is the part that will slow you down and you will lack so much. On today's video as well, I want to give you further more tips about gold and how you can manage them properly and what you should do overall to save coins, to save gold as much as possible. So just like a few more tips related to that. But sad truth about gold situation, why I think they won't change a lot, because this is the way how they make a bunch of money. That's the first of all. This is the way how they can slow down the free-to-play progress to encourage you to spend more money or to struggle with coins, or just wait, you know, because at the end of the day, the coins is the time gate. Okay, the gold in this game is time gate. Do you understand me what I'm saying? This is the wall of the game. I know it's annoying, usually that's not how it goes, but this game doesn't have stamina. And that's why the coins, the gold, are material that will give you that, that will slow down your progress tremendously, especially if you make few mistakes. Especially if you make few mistakes, you're gonna lose a bunch of coins, you're gonna invest in some other characters that you shouldn't have, and then you won't be able to invest on the characters you should invest. And in that way, that will also inspire you, okay, maybe I should spend 50 euros, maybe, you know, that's how it is. So be reasonable with that. If you have money, go for it, honestly. What else to say, right? But if you don't have money for this type of stuff, please don't do it. So let's talk it real. I don't honestly think, because of all the reasons that I mentioned, that's why it's sad truth about the coin issue, they won't change a lot. I can tell you right away, they won't change a lot, at least in the global launch. This is how they're gonna make insane amount of money. And overall, this game, like I said, you don't have like stamina. Right, you don't have stamina in this game, so you can just like progress until you cannot do it anymore, because I don't know, some reasons you don't have enough of coins, for example, you didn't level up properly, you need to work on your skills, you need to train, and many other things. You need to know that tricky parts about the game, right? Okay, so overall, that's why I say they won't change a lot for the coins. Maybe, hopefully, they remove that part that you need to change the artifacts to actually to use coins to change the artifacts. But there is few tricks now. Okay, I want to mention few tricks that will be extremely helpful for you guys. First of all, artifacts This is how you're gonna gather bunch of coins. Let's get real. You can sell artifacts you don't need, especially if you sell the artifact where you used your coins as well to level them up. So you're gonna get something back from here. Honestly, like, just like remove everything. Ooh, I have legendary. How I didn't notice this, bro? But it doesn't have such a good stats for my Sung for now, but okay. So yeah, sell. Literally sell what you don't need. Don't be afraid to sell the blue ones, the purple ones. Be careful. Legendary, do not do it, especially level 50 and plus. Like, really, that level of the artifact, it really matters. So be careful what you're selling. I don't need this part. I don't need those. I really don't need them. Like, I'm fine. Look at this. I'm fine. I don't need this. So look at this. In just like few seconds, I got 54k coins. As well, it will take some time until you can actually gather this much of artifacts to actually sell them and get something back. But even if you screw up the leveling, you will get something back. Because this one, if I want to sell it, it will give me a bunch. This, look, you see the difference? So even when you level them up, you're getting something back. Okay, so good way to get coins. Another trick is, which you probably already know, but it's part of the video now. Let me say Sung, it really doesn't matter. Artifact. So for the artifacts, you know you're gonna change them, like this one. I recommend only leveling to +5 and that's it, because then if you want to change this artifact, it won't cost you nothing, okay? But if you have it level +14, now it will cost you. So yeah, 10k into the dust, into the air, because of what I wanted to show you. This is like, I hate this part, okay? So this is the part that I need to be honest and realistic. It has to be fixed. Everything else for the company, let me think in their own way, so they make money, so this game can progress, so this game can develop, so this game, this and that. Everything else they can leave it as it is. Okay, just for the sake of them and us, like a balance. Because at the end of the day, it's a gacha game. You will have to have some time-gated thing where it's now gold coins. You need to understand that. So they make a lot of money from this, and because of that, they won't change a lot, and that's 100%, like I already said. So only now asking this. I don't want to ask anything more. Just please remove that part, so we can play around with the artifacts. But at the end of the day, this is how they time-gated as well. The game, they took a little bit different perspective than most gacha games, but it's a mix of Genshin, Honkai's, of the summons, then this, then that. So yeah, there is similarities overall. What else did I wanted to say? So avoid spending golds on changing artifacts. You can do that if you level them +5 only. A big thing as well that will save you a bunch of coins, gold, is to level up only the characters you're gonna actually use and you're gonna get most out of them. So for example, if you have Choi, Emma and Min, of course you're gonna level them first, then for example Sung. On another hand, Park and Nam, they're pretty busted SR characters. Plus, like, Nam is super needed against Cerebrus to gather more artifacts, especially for the proper level arms and legs, if I'm not mistaken. That's what Cerebrus will got you. So in this type of SRs, you will have to invest, depending on the SSRs you have, but definitely take at least, I mean, you just work on all SSRs you have. Work first on the DPS ones, then the support ones, and be careful for these two SRs. If you have them, build them up. 100% worth it, you're gonna need them. Look, I spent like what, $300, something like that in this game. Look, I still didn't level them up, so be careful. Level up the characters with careful adjustments, let me call it like that. So yeah, be careful. The same goes for the skills. like level up first the DPS ones and then play around with others. This won't take you a lot of coins, so definitely the ones you're using, yeah, make sure to level them up. So definitely worth using coins here at the end of the day, but be careful, don't go on all skills, just the ones you actually need for 100%, then later on you're gonna balance it out. By the way, Army of Shadows, just to brag a little bit, I have them all unlocked. Except this one. Is it Tusk? I don't know. Some people saying it's Tusk. Some people say it's not Tusk. So, not sure. But yeah. Still, even after usage of Iron... Bro, I don't regret. Igris, then Blades. I was right, honestly. Like in most cases, depending on the characters you have. But if you have Choi, you just go for this and you obliterate the Hunter part. And Sung also loves attack. So I would still do the same. Go first Blades, then tank with the characters I have. And then Iron to have fun with that max HP for Emma and Min. And then, I don't know, I have 85, so I'll have enough for another one really soon. After I get the rewards for Igris, that's pretty much that. Where else you should not spend your coins? I'm trying to think about something, but I can't remember now. I believe I said like, yeah, the same thing goes for weapons, of course. So prioritize, be careful. The most broken SR weapon that you can invest is I'm investing recently now because I had to invest in something else and I didn't got this weapon for a while, but I managed to get 2 copies today or yesterday. So yeah, 100% busted SR weapon. This is pretty good SR weapon. And now our weapons you have it on my channel, so I don't repeat stuff. Again, definitely. The SSR ones are the most broken ones, especially when you get few copies, then all of that goes completely berserk. And of course, if you have the SSR ones, you're gonna invest more in them, but have in mind with the SSR weapons, make sure to invest in the West Wind as well. That's pretty much it, guys. So that's all the things you should be careful, so you don't overspend your coins, manage them properly. And that's it. Have in mind to play the endgame content if you can and try to reach as high level as possible, because at the end of the day you will get also coins from here. Okay, you're getting coins here. Battlefield of Trials, do that. Especially like Power of Destruction, Battlefield of Time, it will add up overall with coins. So make sure to do this type of content. If you're stuck on story, do the end game. Don't worry, okay? I also need to make like a story guide. I know a little bit tight schedule like usual, but I will do all of that. You might have to wait a little bit. That's it, guys. Love you. I hope you did enjoy it. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, see you next one. This is overall a little bit more tips about gold, and again, telling you that sad truth just so you prepare. Don't expect many changes related to the gold. They might give us more gold, they might tweak few things, but I even doubt they're gonna remove that artifact changing gold. Like I doubt they will even do that, although that's like my main and only issue with the game. That's it. Love ya, and bye.